Hello everybody, today we're going to be talking about how to sell all your used, old, broken stuff on eBay. eBay is a super awesome place to sell your stuff because you're getting exposure to people all across the United States or wherever you're from, and if you decide to ship internationally, people all around the world. So it's awesome, it's better than all that other stuff, and you're only paying a 10% fee. And a lot of people complain about that 10% fee, but like when you really think about it, what other app or service is going to allow you to get exposure all around the world? Without eBay, you would in no way get the amount of money that you're getting. What we're going to be listing on eBay today is these Lucky brand jeans that I bought and I just don't really like. So we're going to list these on eBay. Let me bring up the screen and we'll do it. We're going to start by going into our eBay app. We're going to click list an item, and then we're going to type in as much detail as possible, but in as few words as possible. Lucky brand jeans, Brooklyn skinny size 0.25, because that's what it says on the inside of the jeans. And we're gonna click go. Oh, I misspelled the title, but okay. And then it's gonna give us basically a bunch of other people's listings of the same exact thing. It's basically allowing you to use their listing as your own, which I would never do because they always have slight variations, because these could be brand new and they're saying that they're brand new, and they could also have issues that this pair of jeans doesn't have, and these could also have issues that these jeans don't have. So you should never do that, because then you don't know what you're getting into. So the next is our condition, and we have new with tags, new without tags, new with defects, and pre-owned. So ours is pre-owned, so we're going to click that. And then we're coming into our listing summary, and then we're going to add photos. I would always recommend using Flash to get the best photo possible, and also make sure the environment is clean and it's not in your messy room, stuff like that. Sometimes I take pictures with the tapestry behind, just to make sure that I have a clean, good looking environment. And so now we're going to take the pictures. So our pictures are uploading right now. I took 8 pictures. You should always take as many pictures as possible. The max you can take without extra fees are 12, so I would usually always upload the 12 or a decent amount of pictures, just because then the potential buyers can see everything that you have on there. And always, at least I always take pictures of every tag that's inside of the jeans, because a lot of people ask for them anyway, so you should just have them already on there just to make life easier for you. So then here's our title. Our category is under clothing and shoes and accessories, women's clothing, jeans. And then we click our details, and then condition. So I actually messed up. This is actually new without tags. I was thinking these were another pair of jeans, so I just switched the condition. Size type is regular, and then click done. And then our description, just try and be as descriptive as possible. So for this I just say like here it says, the more details the better. Great item description helps buyers get a clear idea of what you're selling. So I would just say, these are a great pair of Lucky brand, oh my gosh, I keep misspelling Lucky brand jeans that I got last year but never got the chance to wear before I outgrew them. And then I always say, like, thanks for checking out my listing, and contact me with any questions. Also check out my other listings. Done. So then next is pricing. don't be like crazy with your price, because then nobody's really gonna want to buy your item if they're like, oh my gosh, this item's already $5 with shipping, and other people are gonna bid on it. I start most of my auctions at 99 cents because it brings a lot more people in, and then a lot more people are invested in it, and then they bid on it, and I end up with a higher selling price than if I started with, like, let's say $5 or $6. So then we go and click done, and then we do our shipping. So with shipping, I always try and overestimate how much it weighs, but not to an extreme extent, because if you underestimate and someone buys it, then you're out the extra money for shipping with the actual weight. And if you say that the item weighs less than it actually does and you bring it to the post office, they can deny your item because it's overweight, and then you have to pay for another shipping label, so then you're out even more money. So I would just always overestimate a tiny bit so that you don't get in that situation. And then I have it on buyer pays a certain amount depending on their location, because the farther away they are, the more it's going to cost. And then you can see I have international shipping turned on. It's really easy to do, so I'd recommend looking into it. Click done. And then now you have the option to donate a portion to charity, and then here's where you have my preferences. I only accept PayPal just to have that extra added security. And then we click list. Success. And then let's view the listing. Got the email verification. And so this is what we see. Time left 6 days, 23 hours. Starting bid 99 cents. Bid 0 watchers, 0 views, 1. Blah, blah, blah. That's all that we see. And then we also have the option to revise it before anyone bids on it. After someone bids on it, you can't revise it anymore. But this is what the buyer sees. So these are all our nice pictures. And then blah, blah, blah. Condition, blah. This is what everybody sees. And then item description, what I already said, and all that stuff. And that's how you list your stuff on eBay. If you guys have any questions or concerns or want me to go over something that I didn't already go over, go ahead and drop a comment. If you liked the video, please like, and if you want to see more cool tutorials and stuff like that, most of my videos are about like the outdoors and stuff, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, so I just thought of some things that I didn't mention. Remember, when you're taking pictures for your listings to make them look as good as possible, I see a lot of people that look like they were moving around while they were taking their pictures, so they're blurry. The pictures are the biggest selling point for your listings, because like you could literally have an empty description, but if your pictures are awesome, you get money's worth for the item. And also remember, with your username, everybody can see that username, and so if you're using like a rude username, inappropriate username, stuff like that, it could also affect your the people who buy from you. I know that sounds kind of like mediocre, ridiculous. I made my eBay, I didn't know people could see my username, but a lot of people think that it's just funny. But like there's some people like really like gross usernames that I don't bid on, just because I'm just like, why would I want to bid on your stuff if you think it's okay to have a disrespectful username? So those are just some other things to keep in mind.